Hello YouTube, this is Wildcat Bricks here with another LEGO Star Wars review. Today we will be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars TIE Defender, set number 8087, ages 8 to 14. It had 304 pieces, and at the time of its release, $50. And today, if you want a brand new one, it's going to range anywhere from obviously $50 to well over $100. Or if you look at thrift shops, you can pick one up like I did for $30 without the figures. These are actually not the original figures, but they're ones that are exactly identical to the ones that came with the set. But anyway, let's move on to the figures themselves. Alright, in this set came two figures. You had the TIE fighter pilot and a regular stormtrooper. And at the time of this set, this was the first set that they included the new TIE fighter pilot mold, or helmet mold. So let's first look at him. Obviously, I mean, it's pretty standard now, but back then, this was a new mold, and before that you just had a stormtrooper helmet that was painted black and had these on the side. So it was not very accurate, but I mean, yeah, now they have the actual TIE fighter pilot, and I think it looks pretty good. You got the nice helmet that actually looks like a TIE fighter pilot helmet. The nice little printed Imperial roundels on it. Nice torso printing, even though nowadays we do it much better. And no back printing, so that's pretty lame, but you know, it's whatever. And then you got the regular Stormtrooper, which, I don't know, I like the new style of Stormtroopers, even though this style is decent. I mean, it's a Stormtrooper. It's got the typical Stormtrooper printing. No leg printing like they did back then, which kind of sucks. And it has the standard back printing. But yeah, I mean, the set that I bought it for $30, didn't come with the figures, but that's okay because honestly I already have these figures and they're pretty standard. So let's move on to the set itself, which is really pretty cool. Alrighty. This is the TIE Defender itself. It honestly is a pretty big set. Granted, at the time of its release, 300 pieces for $50. Honestly, I feel like that's kind of a rip, and probably why as a kid I never got it, since it was so freaking expensive. And now it's even more expensive, so it's pretty crazy that I found it for $30 at a thrift shop. But honestly, let's get into it. The wing details are pretty nice. Instead of the old blue and black like the old TIE Fighters had, it has the black and light gray. Really nice. Has the old TIE Fighter cockpit pieces, you know, canopy, and this weird, you know, kind of brown piece on top. That's supposed to also be the canopy, but the piece here is kind of, you know, jacked up right now. It's kind of loose, so any little jostling will drop it, but there's a little piece right there. Not very detailed on the inside, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. It still looks nice. You have 6 flick-fire missiles in total, each on the tip of the wings. Represent cannons and missiles and crap. Really nice build. Really enjoyed putting it together because I took it apart and then put it back together. Really nice. And this translucent blue piece, that's pretty nice. And something that's also kind of nice, it has nice swooshability. But it's on a, you know, I wouldn't say a hinge, but it's on a Technic piece that makes it rotate and keep, you know, level whatever, you know, way you turn. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, as a kid, I think playing with this thing would be a lot of fun. And I really do hope they come up with an updated version soon, since it's in Rebels. But yeah, I think it's honestly going to look really nice in like a mock of some sort, like a little Imperial base. But honestly, I think it's a great addition to my collection, and I think it's a really nicely put together set. Kind of wobbly, but I mean, can't beat it. Yeah, so honestly, there isn't really much to talk about other than that it's a really nicely put together model. And let's move on to my final thoughts. Okay, my final thoughts on this are really, you know, at the time of its release, $50 was asking a little bit much. I'd say this is more around the $40 range, more even around the $30 range. 300 pieces for $50, that seems like kind of an outrageous price, even if they are bigger pieces. But you know, I kind of hate the price piece ratio anyway. but it's whatever. Now, definitely would say try to get them used, since while I don't necessarily think you need the box, and it's going to range, like, I've seen it up to $135. But anyway, really nice model, really nice playability. Yeah, so if you have the money and you find it on, like, at a thrift shop or online for a decent price, I wouldn't say go past. I wouldn't probably go past like $50. 30's pretty awesome, but used, I would say probably get that instead of brand new, because it's gonna be incredibly expensive. But yeah, I really do like this set. I'd give it on a scale. The build itself is 2 thumbs, even though I'm only showing one. I'm trying to hold the camera right now. Figures also, I'd say it's more about a 1 thumb. They're kind of only 2 figures. That's kind of especially kind of standard figures. But so thanks for watching my video, guys. I'd really appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe. But anyways, Wildcat Bricks out.